Hi, Dave here. Sandler rule number 18. Don't paint seagulls in your prospect's picture. In Sandler Training, we're often told the story of a little girl called Nancy and how her teacher defaced one of her best paintings, yet with devastating effect. Now, you'll have to go to a class and get your Sandler trainer to tell you that story. But anyway, what does "don't paint seagulls in your prospect's picture" actually mean? It means that the seagulls are all the features and benefits of your products or services. What we want to suggest you avoid when talking to prospects and customers is painting seagulls in their picture. We don't want you to take a benefit, a seagull, and place it or put it or paint it in their picture. We don't want you to assume that just because you think that particular seagull is cool, that they will too. Let's pretend for a second that our prospect has shared with us 3 pains, 3 problems that they're wrestling with. You're presenting your solutions to those pains, those problems, as you should be. Here's the problem. Here comes the seagull flapping into view. You know that your solution does more than just solve those 3 problems. Come to think of it, it can solve 10 more problems. You can't help yourself. Here you come, clicker in hand, presenting away. You're going to love this. Let me share with you some other cool stuff that this doohickey can do. And you start stacking feature on benefit, benefit on feature, feature on benefit. They'd be crazy not to buy this thing with all the value that you're stacking up on top of those 3 problems they shared. You could not have done more to justify this sale, but the prospect's left with a pile of seagulls. They start to think, maybe we're paying more than we need. Perhaps they think, this is going to take far longer than we originally planned for. And with Pandora's box open, they've gone from getting 3 things done to 13, 10 of which they never thought about before, or discussed together, or agreed they need to solve, or had the time to address. They are confused. It's a lot to take in. 2 + 2 suddenly seems to equal 100. They're confounded. You, the salesperson, have forgotten the founding law of human relations. That people do things for their own reasons, rarely if ever for ours. We've all been there, we've all done this, we've all let our mouths disconnect from our brains. We've all had a moment when we've blown the sale because we forgot that the prospect was there. In Sandler, we call the presentation stage of selling the fulfillment step. We should only be talking to the prospect about what's important to them, what they see in their picture. It's a solution to the pains that they've painted for us. We should be fulfilling their needs, not trying to get our needs met. Don't paint their picture for them. That's not how it works. Hand them the brush. Have them paint for you. If you want to level up your sales, don't paint seagulls in your prospect's picture. That's Sandler Rule 18. Good selling.